Hello everyone and welcome to Blind Beauty. I'm Jennifer. Today what we're going to do is we are going to do a Project Empties update video. So on items that I can, I will put like a photo in here inserted somewhere to show you where I was before on the items that you can see where they were before. Otherwise, I'm just going to give you a basic update and show you some things that I've actually used up, you know, to where I really can't get anything else out of them. So let's jump on into it, because I do have a total of 20 products, and if you haven't seen the previous one, I will link that down below as well, so that you can go watch that. So let's jump on into it, shall we? Some of these things, if you watch my videos, you know they're absolute loves of mine, so, you know, it shouldn't be a surprise that they're going fast, but I am trying to use other products as well to test them out and everything. But this right here is the Monostat Chafing Relief Powder Gel, making sure it's completely pushed down, and I am all the way down, it feels like, to the purple part of this label. Before, I was higher up by a little bit, but that's where I am now. I've got my finger right where I am, like the bottom of my finger shows you how far down I am. And I'll insert a photo, like I'll put this one right here, and then I'll put a photo over here to the side to show you where I was before, because I'll do a screen cap of it. So, since I'm not done with that, I'm putting it over in the bin. As I go through these, I'm going to put them in the bin, my use up bin. And then this is the, well, better yet, let's go in, I'm trying to go in the order, same exact order as I went in before, so that you can get an idea. The Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless 220, I really haven't used up very much of it. Let me see here. No, I can't really tell. Well, it looks like I might be actually about halfway done. So maybe I have used a little more than I thought I had. But that's what it looks like now. That's one of my favorite foundations, especially for the winter time, but during the summer, that shade doesn't match me. Neither does this Maybelline Pure BB Cream in medium. I'm getting fairly low. I can't really tell you how much is in there because of the squeezy tube, but I can tell that it seems to have lightened a little bit. Now this feels practically empty, and it actually squirted at me, like did the air bubbles on me earlier, so there might be a little tiny bit left if I shake it, but just, I'm going to consider this done. This is the Freeze 24/7 Anti-Aging Eye Serum. We're going to put this in the toss pile. This is the Freeze 24/7 Anti-Aging Eye Serum. Now the This Works stuff here, In Transit Camera Close-Up Mask Moisturizer and Primer in one. Now this I've still got quite a bit of. It's a squeezy tube, so you can't really tell how far I am. Unfortunately, some of these items will be boring because you can't really tell. And I have all these items to the side of me in order, hopefully. Now, the e.l.f. powder, I'd say I have maybe one or two more uses out of it, because I am using it sparingly, because I do love this powder. But probably the next update I do in September, that will be probably gone. This is the e.l.f. HD powder, again. And before, I do believe it was like right here, but I'll do a screen cap of where for sure, because it was just a little bit below the sticker. So I've used quite a bit of it up. That's a lot of progress, considering I use other powders too, like my Coty Airspun and whatnot. So we'll put that in the to use bin. Now these next two products are completely empty. Well, this you can't really tell that it's empty because of the sides, but I can't even get any more out of this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. The Maybelline Fit Me, and then the CoverGirl Depuffer are both empty. Hey, that's pretty good. 3 products. 3 products completely used. And then the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, I have 2 of them here. One is in medium, one is in neutralize or brightener. Pardon me. I'm going to hold both of these up here. Show you what they look like here. Now I've used a little bit of these up, but what I'm going to do next time I put my makeup on is I'm going to take the little sponge applicators off, because honestly I like that better anyway. I have another one in my drawer of a different shade that does match me a little bit better, that I've taken the applicator off, and it makes the world of a difference. So, then I have the e.l.f. mattifying powder, and I barely hit pan on it last time, but that's where I'm at now. The e.l.f. mattifying primer, or not primer, powder, sorry, e.l.f. mattifying powder. Can't tell I'm getting tongue-tied, can ya? But would y'all like to see me do a video to where I, like, basically shatter that and then repress it? So let me know if you want to see that, because that's probably what I'll do in order to use that completely up. But I didn't know if you wanted me to film that for you or not, because I'm sure that everybody has powders or eyeshadows or whatever that have shattered at one time or another. And then this is the e.l.f. Blush and Bronzer Duo in St. Lucia. No, I haven't even hit pan, but I'm starting to see a divot, at least. I'm just wanting to use quite a bit of this, because this is a great duo. And then I have the, I'll put that over in the bin. Now this here, I'm going to attempt to salvage this. This is the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow in Toast. But it is so crumbly. If I can't salvage this, I'll try to salvage it, and I'll let you know in the next update whether I salvage it or tossed it or what. Either way, it'll be in the thing for me to comment on next month. Then I have the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush. I'm getting quite a bit further down on that too. I don't know if you can tell that, but I am. I mean, I can actually see some daylight through the bottom of it now, which I couldn't used to. But this is my favorite eyeshadow. It's not what I'm wearing today. Hardly any of these products are on my face right now. But, you know, that's okay. That's how I knew that the CoverGirl was completely out, and the Maybelline Fit Me, because I used a combination of those two. Because I have 3 different shades, well, 2 shades of Fit Me, and I just accidentally grabbed the deep one whenever I went to talk about these. Now, I have also used up 2 of these mascaras, but I do have one of the supersizer, so yeah. CoverGirl supersizer, I'm seeing if this is waterproof or not, it doesn't really say. And I have used up the Maybelline Lash Sensational. So right now we are at 5 products. 5 products. We got 5 products going. Okay, and then this here, the Maybelline Brow Precise or Brow Definer or whatever you want to call it. It actually says Brow Stylist Definer. There's not even anything really left there, because I couldn't get that little bit that's there to come off on my brows earlier. I had to switch to another brow product. So, I tried. I switched over here to the Cella one. So, switched over to that one to finish them off. This is the cello one. Now I do have quite a bit of this left still, but with as much as I do my brows, that'll go fairly quickly too, because I haven't been using this one much because I have been trying to use up the Maybelline. But, you know, that's how I do. And then I haven't really used up much of this, I'll put the cello one. That's Tantalizing Taupe, by the way. And that's all I have left of the Tarte Lip Surgeons. I'm not sure what shade it is. But that's the Tarte Lip Surgeons right there. Go ahead and swatch a little bit for you this time. That's the Lip Surgeons. So, but that right there is the Project Pan. So, what would you like to see a tutorial with? Or would you like to see all these products in action, trying to use them up and everything more? Because some of these products I have used in previous videos, so I invite you to check out my tutorials and everything, especially the ones that I say are my favorites, you know. So I hope that you do check out my other videos, and I also hope that you hit that subscribe button and you turn on notifications, because that way you'll see whenever I upload videos. And I do hope that we can get to know each other and become friends. So go ahead and like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Snapchat. I have WordPress, Pinterest, all sorts of stuff, and if there's something I'm not on, leave me a message down below and I'm happy to try to get on it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye-bye. I want to thank you so much for watching this video and taking the time out of your day to do that. So I hope that you do subscribe so that you can see whenever I do post a new video. I also hope that you follow us on all of our social media as well. We have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest, as well as I have a blog where I post different topics on as well that may pertain to this video, may not. I will be posting links in the section down below to where you can find that blog and find all the links to my social media, so I hope you subscribe. Thank you.